All right, let's talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds: saving for college. Just saying those words out loud can make your shoulders tense up a little bit, right? It's this huge long term goal, and it can feel like this giant, foggy question mark looming in the future. So, today, we're going to try to cut through that fog and make things a whole lot clearer. So, let's just jump right in with a question that probably a lot of us have asked ourselves. If I'm putting away, say, $50 a month, is that actually going to be enough? I mean, it feels like a good start, but are we even in the right ballpark? Let's find out. Well, to answer that question, we first need to know what we're even aiming for. And wow, take a look at these numbers. This is what we're talking about when we look 18 years down the road. Now, this is based on a pretty conservative 5% annual increase. A 4-year public in-state degree, we're talking over $106,000. And a private university, that number jumps to almost $375,000. Yeah, that's a big number. Future college sticker shock. And yeah, sticker shock is putting it mildly, isn't it? It's a totally natural reaction to see those figures and just freeze. But hey, the whole point of this isn't to get scared. It's to get prepared. And it's true, a number like that absolutely feels like a mountain. A huge, unclimbable mountain. But here's the thing about mountains. Nobody climbs them in one giant leap. You do it one step at a time. And that's exactly how we're going to approach this. Okay, so how do we take that first step? Let's try to completely reframe this whole thing. Instead of staring up at a scary mountain of debt, let's think about it as planting a garden, a really, really valuable garden. Okay, check this out. Think about saving for college like you're growing a giant tree from a tiny seed. Seriously, your monthly savings, that's the seed you plant every month. The time you have, say 18 years, that's your soil. And the investment return, that's the sunlight. It's the magic ingredient that makes everything grow from something small into something huge and strong. All right, now that we have that image in our heads, a garden, a growing tree, let's get into the actual recipe for that growth. How do we turn a handful of seeds into a college degree? It's actually a pretty simple 3-step recipe. Step 1, we've got to set our target. How big of a tree are we trying to grow? Step 2, we figure out how many seeds we need to plant each month. And step 3, we add the sunlight, which is our investment return that's going to make it all happen. So, step 1, setting the target. For our first run-through, let's aim for that public, in-state university goal. That's our magic number, our target harvest, $106,916. Okay, so now for steps 2 and 3, planting seeds and adding sunlight. This is where it gets really interesting. This table shows you just how powerful that sunlight, or your rate of return, actually is. Look at this.